What is going on, everyone? Commodore last year today brings us my live reaction Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 157 now. The chapter has come out. We are here today on this Sunday morning, ready to read the latest installment in Akutami Gege's up-and-coming masterpiece. Now, last week, we got the greatness that was Love Rendezvous from Kirara, but of course, we got the genius of our boy Megumi Fushiguro, top 2 in the series, flexing, using his brain to dominate in the exchange with Kirara. I mean, look, man, we always knew Megumi was a smart dude. Maybe the data books and stuff, they tell us a little bit differently of, who's the smartest and all that. But regardless, my guy's out here, man. The way that fight was, the way it was handled, it was something that felt like I was reading a fight that would be in JoJo, maybe in Hunter x Hunter. I know some people were saying more like a Togashi-esque fight. For me, it felt more so like a Rocky. The way he just kind of explain someone's ability, kind of go with the points, of how to try and beat them, and then the process happens after. Especially the way it ended, felt very much like a JoJo fight. But we got things taken care of now, right? Kirara hopefully now will try to understand what the situation is going on, and that they'll eventually just hear out Megumi finally. Once that's taken care of, we got transition afterwards to Yuji and Hakari, from tactics to Mihedori, which we're here for because we need a little bit of that. So without further ado, let's get into the chapter. Let's see what we got this week, man. So here we go. All right, single page that. And yeah, still got the Kimura lock on and everything. Please just listen. ... Did you really plan that? Chapter 157, COG. Okay. You couldn't have known whether the doggy or you would get pulled. I took a gamble, but I just realized that the one with higher curse energy output does the pulling. At first, Divine Dog pulled me, but when I reinforced my curse energy to guard against your attacks, the opposite occurred. You see the disappointment? Get out of. For a first year, you're not very cute. I'm begging you, there's no time. Normally, listen, if it was somebody else, they probably put the twist in, but no, Megumi says, no, we need to bow, we need you on our side. Just hear me out, please. I'm begging you, there's no time. And he goes with the prostate bow and everything. So please hear us out. Fine, go ahead. They look so annoyed, what the hell? Bet. Roll. Right away, okay, so Yuji gets flung right through the door, because you see the doors explode, body flying, and of course it's going to be Yuji, because if it was Hakari, my god, that would be something else, but no, but Hakari, bro, after the headbutt, never mind. If anyone was going to be flying through that door, it was going to be Yuji, but still, bam, Itadori. Oh well, that wasn't very useful. Panda. Clump. Yo, hold on, dude. Oh, you pissed him off. Did he get his fever back? Did he get the fever back? You see Yuji's face, oh damn, here we go. Fushiguro, Panda Senpai, don't interfere. Oh, not taking me seriously. Comes in. Man just, riling up, getting ready to swing, and as he's coming in, whoosh. Bro, wait, no, that's not a double spread, no. Yo! Oh my god, what a strike! Yo, but look at, he doesn't even hit him with this! He hits him with this! That's how, who taught you how to punch? Bro, Gojo. All else fails Gojo. There ain't no way in hell somebody throws a punch like that. But his body turned back, contorted. Itadori's getting destroyed. After the first punch, they're saying he's getting destroyed. His strength's ridiculous. This punk's not even resisting, and he takes notes. Hakari takes notes. Yo, you can punch my boy all you want. Ain't gonna stop it. Ain't gonna stop nothing, man. Yo! My boy doesn't even fall back. My guy, he's about to, nope, stands tall, does not fall, does not let his back hit the floor. He may have got contorted a little bit, he may have been dragged back on the initial first punch through the door, nah, and you see the blood poured out right after, it's oh, nah, you're not gonna stop me like that, man, nah. He doesn't intend to dodge. You're nuts. That's just how he is. This is like the fight in Shibuya. This is all for making him accept me. Oh, this isn't like the fight. See, that's how you know. I probably got punched in the face by Hakari and it just scrambled my brain, man. Gege is wildin'. For these first few pages right here, man. This isn't like the fight in Shibuya. This is all for making him accept me. Which, of course, yeah, I understand. He can't. It's not like he can go crazy and try and beat the hell out of Hakari. He's trying to earn that man's trust. So that, like, yo, we need you on this team. If I beat your ass, I can't get you on the team. I can't get you on the roster. That's not how it works. I'll take the hits. I'll show you how real I am. So I won't dodge again, and I won't fight back again. Cool. I'll listen to your spiel. Not until... as long as you remain standing, this guy breaks, and you see the aura pulling up off from him. Oh, Kin, they say they want your help, so listen to them. Didn't I just say I would? And they're like, okay. So, we're good here? Why me, Itadori? This is the first time we've met. So why put your faith in me? Because all my senpai say you're strong. And that's why I thought he just wallops him in the face. Okay, what's with his punches? No matter how much or how little strength he puts behind them, they just hurt. Could it be similar to that one dude? Remember his name is going to escape me, but bald guy with the little hair strand and stuff. Someone's going to say his name in the comments. But the one from Shibuya that Yuji and Megumi has to take care of. The one that if you give him a love tap, it's going to knock you out. If you go with full strength, it's not going to do anything. But surely not to knock relate or something. But like, no matter how much or how little strength puts behind them, they just hurt. It's like hitting me with a serrated bat. Okay, so that's how he wants to put it, which makes more sense. When a sorcerer asks a sorcerer for a favor, it's understood that they'll be putting their lives on the line. So you have to show me right here and now that you've got the fever to make me do that. Okay. Instead, you came here on someone else's orders. What's old man Yaga doing? He should be weeding out weaklings like you. He doesn't know about Yaga. And of course, that first part right there, you came here on someone else's order. It's not out of your own volition. You're doing this because someone else. I don't have any fever. Huh? I'm just a cog. Oh, okay. Oh, my MC. Yo. Shout out to the other Shibuya. I'm just a cog in the grand scheme of things. Oh my god, bro. Like, my boy knows his role. He knows his role, but do you think that's gonna stop him? You think that's gonna stop him as long as he can do the job needed to be done? The wheel continues to turn, man. I am a cog in the machine that sorcerers need to eradicate curses. Oy, are you for real? Because it's damn boring. Oh no, if he takes any more damage. Itadori, that's enough. And he's wilding up right there. He's getting ready. He's going to try and like go after my boy. Nah. Yuji, time. Jesus Christ. He just absolutely punches the life. Oh boy, spin around. And of course, back hits against the wall. You see the reaction there from Megumi, Kirara, and Panza after. Like, goddamn, he just hit him with everything there. Hurts, right? According to Gojo, my curse energy's got an edge. You dead yet? Yo, Panda, search sea urchin head. Take it. My boy, I pulled up. He said, yo, come do it again. Do it again. Come on, he pulled up from behind. Look, that's MC. Most people, they're going to stay on the side. They're going to take the beating. But nah, my boy keeps getting right back up every single time because he knows what's at stake right now. You know, take Itadori, get lost. Don't come. Don't realize what face cover too. Look at him from behind. Come on. And you see the look after his face. Huh? Bro, stand with the pose. Oh no, come on. He took 3 unguarded blows, and I roughed him up before that too. What are you? I'm just a cog, and cogs have a function. Why is this man so gored? Why is he so gored, bro? Yo, both guys are knocked out, done for, and everything after taking them meetings, bro. I'm telling you, put Yuji in the Fight Club. Brad Pitt. Tyler's gonna put some respect on his name, man. My function is getting rid of curses, and if you're necessary for that, I won't give up until you agree. But then who's gonna tell? But I get that completely too. But I feel like there's gonna be another thing for Yuji's character that he's gonna have to handle afterwards, where it's like, of course, like the main thing is trying to make sure that Kenjaku doesn't go absolutely AWOL with this whole curses and stuff. And I get it, you know, at the end of the story and stuff, right? Because the way that we're thinking of right now, Yuji could definitely die once everything's been settled and stuff. You know, he wants to be able to die with people beside him and stuff. But will something occur between now and then that makes him start to realize, you know, that he wants to continue living beyond this? Like, there's a possibility that I can see a brighter tomorrow beyond the Judgment Day. Can that be possible? Like, when we get that, well, because right now we get it's the cog and stuff, but sometimes that cog needs to leave the machine and become one of its own, man. But Senpai, what's your function? This kid, are these the eyes of a cog in fever? My God, that's my MC. Fine. I'll just keep Punch Kin. Isn't he hot enough for you yet? You see the reaction there? I'm not giving me a pen. Okay. Twitch. That's true. And the fever never lies. Get down here, you two. You want him over. Let's cut a deal. Good job. Good job, Yuji. My MC. Took it out beating, stood up, questioned the man's his mentality, his world, his function. But what makes you function? You see the reactions after that, huh? Is this all resolved now? Did you just get him to agree? Yep. Thanks. No problem. I still hate the big shots, but Kin's fever burned the hottest when he was helping people while at Jujutsu High. He punches him right in the back of the head. Oh my God, that's in the chapter. Oh man, that was good. That was good. But now it feels like we're probably gonna find out why he's doing, because there obviously shows here like he did have the black hair and stuff, so he dyed his hair and everything after leaving Jujutsu High, which from the suspension and stuff we have to factor in. So I feel like next chapter we're gonna definitely learn like what we need to in regards to like the exacts. Like, I know we have brought up the conservative faction, all that kind of stuff that was there before, but the exacts of what happened with Hakari and why him and Kirara had been basically gone for some time, that's to be understood. And then obviously he doesn't know with what happened to Yaga based on what he said there. So it's going to be very, very, very interesting to see how they're going to react to the next chapter in regards to all this stuff. Like, once they get the full details of what's actually happening right now, how it's going to go. But, man, this was a great flipping chapter. Like, again, I wanted to see the Mihetari, but the way this was handled, it was everything you could hope for, man. Look, usually you have to take a whipping, right? You have to take a beating from the hands of Hakari. No throwing strikes. This isn't like Shibuya. I need to earn as many allies as possible for what's about to come. You thought the Shibuya incident was insane. The calling game is going to be on another level. And on your own, it's not going to be enough. So if I can get as many people as I can that can make it and like the difference at the end, we need it, man. But bro, he took an absolute beating and came back up and just told me, hey, man, listen, I'm just a cog in the grand scheme of things, man. But even though that's the mentality whether we're going with right now, I truly feel, man, and again, because Panda brought it up indirectly with her name and stuff, I feel like whenever Nobara comes back into the story, and I still fully believe it, there's no way Nobara's gone. Whenever she does come back into the story, and I don't know if it's going to involve just, if I don't know if she's going to be in a Commodore state, if she's going to, it's going to be like a Maki situation where, it's going to really showcase, the eye patch or whatever or something, right? Maybe even the grandma being involved and stuff, which again has been hinted and stuff that she may have some more important role in the grand scheme. But whenever Nobara does come back into the story, I do feel like Yuji's going to start seeing things a little bit more differently too, where it's like, yeah, I am the cog in this whole thing. I want to make sure that Kenjaku is stopped. But then I have to remember too my judgment day, and can I see something beyond that day? Because if that's a possibility, I want my boy to start saying, I want to be able to live beyond tomorrow. I don't want to live just for today. I need that from him. Even though you're here for those moments and stuff now, I want you to see life for what it is, man. Again, what Waski has said about, making sure that when you die, you have people around you. But in reality, man, I want people around you at your happiest, not in your final moments. Because final moments is one thing, but just fight for tomorrow, man. So, but now we got this stuff right here with Hakari. Next chapter is going to be absolutely amazing. I feel it. If we're going to actually get details of exactly what transpired and then the next steps after that, I'm here for it, man. But great chapter this week. Kaisen greatness. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to the chapter. How'd you feel about it? The whole stuff here with Yuji, the way he kind of handled himself. How did you feel all about that? And with Hakari and stuff, do you feel like it was really easy the way it was handled, or like this had to be the way it was going to be done? And what are your expectations, I guess, in terms of what we're about to find out next chapter? If you had to make a prediction of, I guess, like the middle portions of what led Hakari from the suspension to where he is right now with Kirara, let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience, when it comes to my coverage of Jujutsu Kaisen week in and week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell to Shandora so that they with everything that goes on the channel. With that being said, I will catch you guys next week for 158. Hopefully, we get to see a little bit more stuff afterwards with Hakari and whatever, that portion of, we don't know what happened with him, from suspension until now. Hopefully, again, we get some Nobara stuff soon because, I need it so badly, man. We can't go into the Culling game until I know what her condition's like. I need to know if she's safe. I need Yuji to at least have a moment to just breathe that she's good. And when that happens, we'll move as we should. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy. Yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team. Yeah, yeah.